start warming up. So we're gonna do 3 rounds before we get into our push-ups. So 25 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 3 different exercises. Exercise 1, you're just gonna come down into a hip stretch. So both hands inside your front leg. We're gonna reach up, then we're gonna switch legs, step back, reach up on the other side, and keep moving. Exercise 2, after a 10-second rest, you're gonna come into plank, and we're gonna do just alternating shoulder taps, not 20, just as many as you can in the 25 seconds. And then last one, we're gonna do our Superman press. So lying on the ground, hands by our shoulders, you're gonna come up, squeezing your butt, and then extend, pull your elbows back down without letting your arms drop, squeezing your back nice and tight, okay? So we're gonna run 3 times through that. You should be nice and warm. Okay, let me just do this. 12. Okay, so guys, let's start in 10 seconds. So with our hip stretch, find your spot on the floor. Okay. So we step back, we reach up, switch legs. So the point of this, guys, we're switching legs on the ground. This takes a little bit more mobility as well to step up. Good. Yeah, okay, let's rest. Then we're gonna go into our plank shoulder taps. So make sure your feet are wide enough in 3, 2, 1. So we're tucking, solid base. And then 1 second taps. Make sure your butt's squeezed, your abs are on. Good. 5 seconds. Perfect. 10 seconds of rest. Then we're lying on the ground. And again, Superman into our overhead reach. Okay. So feet off the ground, squeeze your glutes. And then we're pulling our elbows down, trying to keep your arms level to the floor, same height the whole way. Good. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna come back up. We're gonna go back to our hip stretch. Yeah, now we're gonna spend a little bit of time down here. Okay, get ready. Just nice and steady. Stretch up at the top. Open up your chest. Stretch our hips a little bit from yesterday. Good, and relax. Back to shoulder taps. Good, yeah, hang out. 3, 2, 1. And we're going again. Good job, team. Yes, try not to sway. So stay as tight as possible. You're resisting rotating. 3 seconds. Good, rest. Okay, dropping down. Back to our Superman. Good, so I'm on the floor. Try and get in one tight line. Let's lift off. And then reach. Good. Hey team, last set. So now we're gonna try and jump our feet when we're into our stretch. So if you wanna watch the first one, I'm gonna jump into my reach and then jump again you want to keep stepping, also an option, but this is a little bit more dynamic. Good. And breaths. Okay, last set. Shoulder taps. Yes. Then we'll get into our working sets. Hey, get tight first. Guys, almost there. Hold on to it. Keep squeezing. Good. Yep, and then last time, back to Superman, as this is it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold and stretch. Seconds. Keep those heels together. Keep squeezing your butt. Back nice and tight. Good. Hey, guys, come up. Relax. Core should be on. Shoulders nice and warm. We are going to jump into our 4 rounds. So if you did yesterday's holds, you know what's coming. This time it's with push-ups. So we have 5 seconds at the bottom, so a couple inches off the floor, 5 seconds halfway, and then 5 seconds fully locked out at the top, which is kind of your break. So full version, if you're doing this from your toes, we're coming down, so elbows in 45 degrees, my body's in a tight plank, I'm holding here 5 seconds, then I'm going to come up, hold here for 5 seconds, and then here for 5 seconds, and we're doing 6 reps. Again, if 6 is a lot, scale it down, do 5. Instead of dropping to your knees, if you can, for the slightly modified version, you're going to do a push-up from an incline. So we step back, this just keeps our body in plank, so you guys still have to squeeze and we're not breaking at the knee. You're going to come down, again, 5 seconds, 5, and then 5. If you really need to, you can do your push-up from your knees, but then I don't want to see your your hips open. I want them in a straight line. So you're in a plank, just bending at the knee, coming down, doing the same thing, but your body has to move with you, okay? So no hiking your butt behind you. 6 reps there. Then when we're done, we have 5 reps of TYWL. So we lean over, you can bend your knees. I step my back, so I pull my shoulder blades together, and then arms are fairly relaxed, but I'm just squeezing my back. So T is straight out to the side. Elbows can be slightly bent. We're not just moving our arms, it's coming because you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. Then we have Y, so thumbs up. You're pulling your shoulder blades back and together, and just lifting your arms up as high as you can in that position. Y. W is you pull your arms in close to your chest. So we make a W here, and then leaning over, all you're doing is opening and then closing, again, squeezing your back, okay? L. L looks like almost the same as T, but you're pulling your elbows up here, and then we're rotating around our elbows, so my elbows don't move forward or back, but you're squeezing your shoulder blades, just lifting your forearm up as high as you can with that movement, okay? So that's L. And then when you're done, oh sorry, that's at the very end. After your push-up, we're doing a single arm row before your TYWL. So if you have something to stabilize or a weight, we're gonna place one hand, pull our shoulders back, and then row. And if you guys have been doing this with me the last couple weeks, you know the deal. We're not dropping down, we're not using momentum, it's back set, arm moves. If you don't have a kettlebell or weight for the row, then you're gonna hold a 30-second plank. So I would do them from your forearms, butt tucked under, pushing through the ground with your elbows so that your shoulders are set, okay? So first we're gonna do the push-ups all together. I'm gonna count us down. Then you have your row. So 6 and 6 on each arm. And then we're gonna do the TYWL. Okay, the team, let's start. So I'm gonna set the timer just to stop our rest. We're gonna take a minute before we start the push-ups after we've done our back work. Okay, team, get ready. Find your spot in 10 seconds. We're gonna do this all together. Yes, just like yesterday. You guys remember, okay. Let's start up at the top of your push-up. Yeah, get set. Now, bottom, 2, 3, 4, 5, half, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up, walk out, 3, 4, 5, back down, 2, 3, 4, 5, half, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up, lock out, good, 3, 4, 5, third rep, down, stay tight in your plank, 4, 5, half, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, good, back down, that's number 4, 3, 4, 5, half, and if you need to, drop down onto your knees, and up, 3, 4, 5, 2 more, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, half, 2, 3, 4, 5, top, 2, 3, 4, 5, good, last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, half, 2, 3, 4, 5, top, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Woo! Nice job, team. So as it gets harder, don't worry, go onto your knees, that's totally fine. Let's go into our bent over rows or your 30-second plank hold. So I'm gonna do the bent over row for this guy. So 6 on each arm. Guys, set your back, yep, give your chest a break. And we're gonna row up with control. Good, neck neutral. You can, arms straight at the bottom, the back stays tight. Good, yep. 6 controlled reps. Perfect. When you guys are done, on your own time, we're gonna go into our TYWL. So again, bend over, make sure your chest is up, our back's really flat, and then we're just squeezing our shoulder blades together. 5 reps. Good. Yeah, and then after T, you're into Y. So this one, totally fine if you can't get as much range, just as high as your shoulders let you. Good, and then W, tuck those elbows in. We're opening, back down. Good, yes. Squeeze. You can feel contraction at the top. Pull your shoulder blades together. Good, and then last one, L. Elbows up, like a scarecrow, good. And then just rotating, forearms up. Yeah, again, you're still squeezing. Squeeze that back. Good, guys, this shouldn't be fast, so slow, control it, back down. Good. Woo, okay. We're gonna take 40 seconds, and then we're gonna go back to our push-ups. Guys, 5 seconds is a long time to hold, so definitely scale it if you need to. Go from your knees, get up on your couch. We want our elbows in 45 degrees, so this is a really hard position to do push-ups in and hold for 5 seconds. There's a lot of pressure on your shoulders, so we want our back to get involved too. Hands right underneath your shoulders, so our joints are stacked. Okay. Yeah. You guys ready? Let's do it. Set 2. Stepping back. Let's get at the top together. Good. Okay, number 1, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, half, 2, 3, 4, 5, top, 3, 4, 5, good, 2, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, half, 2, 3, 4, 5, top, 3, 4, 5, yep, let's go, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, half, 2, 3, 4, 5, top, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's go, number 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, half, 2, 3, 4, 5, top, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's go, 2 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, half, 2, 3, 4, 5, top, 2, 3, 4, 5, good, last one, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, half, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 3, 4, 5, good. Relax, team. I did the last one for my knees and that is still hard. Woo, okay. Let's do it back to our rows. Good, excellent team, same thing here. Make sure your back's flat. So if you need to, pull your chest up a little bit. Good, and again, try to squeeze your shoulder blades together, leave them there while we pull with our arm. Excellent. Good. Okay, when you guys are ready, we're going back into it, starting with T's. Good, yeah. Guys, keep thinking about the middle of your back. That's what we're trying to hit here. It's a little bit the front of your shoulders, but they should all be mostly back. Good, excellent, yeah. And that L, hardest one, so not too fast. You're just rotating as far as you can. Get those shoulders to squeeze together. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna rest. 45 seconds from here. Gonna check who else we have. Oh, nice, Ryan, I see you. John, excellent. Woo! Ryan, way to do this with me twice. Yeah. Okay, guys, set 3. Get ready. Okay, again, core tight, butt squeezed in our push-up. Okay, let's step back. Up, okay, first rep and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, half. 2, 3, 4, 5, top. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, half. 2, 3, 4, 5, top. 2, 3, 4, 5, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, half. 2, 3, 4, 5, top. 2, 3, 4, 5, down, fourth one. 3, 4, 5, half. 2, 3, 4, 5, top. 2, 3, 4, 5, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, half. 2, 3, 4, 5, top. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, team, let's go. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Nice job, you guys. Also, a really good break to take is at the top. Just sit back on your knees, relax your shoulders because we're still under tension at the very top. So if you need it, use those 5 seconds before your next rep. But let's go back to our rows. Good team, yes. Awesome, good. When you're ready, yes, let's hit our back accessory work. Nice team, yeah. Make sure you're not hunching your shoulders. So shoulder blades pulled together. Good. Good job, you guys. Okay, 45 seconds. And we have our last set. Also, if your shoulders are starting to fatigue, triceps, you can also hold just 3 seconds each level. And then you can start each push-up with us and take a little bit of a break at the top. Totally fine. Yes, but I'm glad you guys are sticking through this. Woo! Okay. And yeah, come on down, we're gonna rest 10 more seconds, then we're gonna go again. Yeah, number 4, guys. Okay, let's do it. Step back, start at the top. Good, and down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. As many reps as you can, really good form. Let's go half, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze your butt down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Half, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go number 4. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Half. 2, 3, 4, 5. Top. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm shaking out my shoulder. Let's go. 2 more. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Half. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Last one. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Half. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! Nice team. That was it. Juan, are you seriously wearing a vest for this? Woo! My God. Okay, let's hit it, team. Last set of rows. Good, yeah. You're not doing rows, you're doing your plank hold. Good, yeah. Now let's hit the accessories. Very last time here. Nice It's chest up, back tight. Good, yeah. Keep that back together. Good, then you have lots of time to finish up. Good. All right, that was awesome. Okay, take a second. Finish up those reps. And then I'm gonna go over to the next part. We have a 15-minute EMOM. Hold on, it's gotta move something. So, minute 1, you have 10 burpees. So we're going chest to the ground on these ones. So you're jumping back, falling to the floor. Don't do a push-up, you already did so many. And then we're pushing up, jumping and clapping at the top. So controlled fall, and then you're standing. If you want to lower your heart rate, step back, chest touches the ground, step back up, jump and clap. But everything stays the same, elbows in, using our back. You're not doing that push-up where your time under tension is a lot longer. It's down to the ground, control it, and then right back up, okay? Right after, you have 7 and 7 single arm deadlifts. So what that looks like, the weight, so whether you have a kettlebell or dumbbell, is gonna go beside you. We're trying not to lean. So from here, hips are back, do it from the side so you guys can see me. My chest is up, same as a regular deadlift, knees are bent, and then I'm squeezing, hips back, touching the ground, going right back up. So from the front, I'm trying not to drop, chest stays tall, shoulders stay as even as you can get them. If you don't have a weight, totally fine. I would just go hips back, touch the floor, and then up, okay? Or even touch your ankles, back up so you're mimicking the deadlift movement. And then minute 3, and you would do 14 of those instead of switching with your weight, 7 and 7. Minute 3, we have 20 alternating toe touches. So you're gonna get on the ground. This is similar to a hollow body hold. So from here, we're gonna reach, touch one toe, and then the other one. Okay, so you're using your core, trying to pull yourself up. Your legs don't have to be straight. If you want to bend them, that's also an option. You don't have to touch your toe. Just as far up as you can with control, using your abs, just wherever you can reach, okay? 20 total, that's 10 each side, but I don't want them too fast. Like 1 second tap each time, so you're actually getting that control with your core, okay? Woo! Okay, 15 minutes, guys. I'm gonna get my mat out for my core. We are starting with the burpees. So minute 1, you just do 10 burpees and then you rest. And you wait for the beep to start your single arm deadlifts. Guys, and for all of these, you should have about 15 seconds of rest before the next minute, so scale your reps if you need to. Okay, here we go, 10 seconds. Move these guys out of the way. Starting with your burpees. Okay, let's go. Just to the ground. Good team, find a rhythm. Good. Excellent, 10, yes. Okay, and then you rest. We have 19 seconds. You're still going. Woo! Okay, get set. We're gonna do our single arm deadlifts. So again, guys, this is anti-rotation. You're trying to resist dropping. 3, 2, 1. Hinge back, chest up nice and tall. Try to just use our legs. Good. Guys, and for single leg work, your feet can be a little bit closer together, or single arm work, than your normal deadlift stance, just so that your kettlebell doesn't hit your foot or your weight. You also have to hold it slightly out to the side. Use your lats. Good. Nice, team. Okay, some good looking deadlifts. You have 13 seconds. Find your spot on the floor. We're going into our alternating toe touches. 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Good team yet? Stretch up. Get that little pop from your abs, not your neck. Good. Yes, these ones are awesome. You can also work to stretch your hamstrings. So try and get your legs straight. Then we rest. We are back to those burpees. 8, 10 seconds. Woo, guys, 1 round done. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So team, keep breathing. Good, yes. Step back if you want to lower your heart rate. Step up. If you're jumping up and down, totally fine. Good. Okay, 15 seconds. We're back to our deadlifts. Good. Heart's going a little more. 3, 2, 1. 7 and 7. Nice, you guys, yeah. Here we want our back to stay tight, so pin your shoulder blades together. Core is tight, but we're driving just with our legs. So even if you have no weight, you can get some tension in your hamstrings, hips back, squeeze your butt to stand. Good. 8. 15 seconds. Back to our toe touches. Then 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good. Yeah, big reach. Nice, team. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna keep moving through this. 20 seconds. Good job, you guys. We are back to burpees, so get ready. Stand up. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And let's go. 10 reps. Go guys, yes. Get tall at the top. Good. Kelly. Woo. Nice job, you guys. Nice, Kate. Kate. 10 seconds. We are back to our deadlifts. As we hit the halfway mark, let's keep going. 7 and 7. Nice. Nice, Kelly. Nice, Ryan. Guys, yep. You're just squeezing your butt, stopping at the top once you're straight. So don't keep leaning back. We don't want to extend into our lower back. It's just glutes. Nice, better, yep. Good, finish up those reps. And let's hit the floor again. In 10 seconds. Good, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good team, yeah. Not too fast. Control your core, big reach up. Yes, nice. 20 total reps. Give me 25 seconds till we start our burpees again. Good, let's keep going, team. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit the ground. Go team, try not to stop till you're done. If you need to, slow down. We want that rest at the end of the minute. Good. Thanks, Kyle, good. Woo, you happy, looking good. Okay guys, 10 seconds. Get your weight ready. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go, hit those deadlifts. Yeah, guys, back tight. Want our legs to do all the work here. Good. Nice job, team. Yeah, even on your last rep, when you're putting the kettlebell down, still want good form. Okay, 10 seconds. Back to core. In 3, 2, 1. 20 reps. Yes, team, amazing. Good, yep. Take your time, we have 30 seconds. And then we're gonna hit our last round here. So team, if you can, let's push this. Very last one. Try not to slow down until you're done all your work. Good, we're gonna finish this off. So 10 burpees, we're gonna pick up the pace just a little bit. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, last one. 10 here. Let's go team, stay tight. Ooh, good, go, go, go. Nice, Brandon, let's go on. Whew, nice job, you guys. Burpees done. On to our last set of deadlifts. Yes, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep moving, team. Yep, perfect form on this one. Core on. Push your feet through the floor. Let's drive with our legs. Awesome. Yeah, keep going. 7 and 7. And in 20 seconds, we have our last set of toe touches. Now, team, feeling it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes, guys, good. Think about what muscles you're using. That core should be on. Good, 20 reps. Take your time, finish it up. Five seconds. Nice, you guys. Yep, from what I can see, it looks like most people are done, almost. Good. Nice, 10 seconds. Yep, you even finish up your 20 when you're done. Good. Woo! Guys, this worked. Okay, let's cool down. So, we're gonna do, to rest a little bit, bring your heart rate down. Similar to what we did yesterday, you're gonna start sitting back on your heels. We're gonna stretch out our hands in front. So butt back to our heels. You're gonna round your back, go into extension, look 1, 2 over your shoulder, round again, sit back. You can stay down here. So move through your shoulders, hit your hips, then we're rounding again, extension, 1, 2, look back. So we're gonna do that 10 full times as our cool down. Good, and in extension, you're still squeezing your glutes, making sure you're not loose. just to protect our back. Awesome. Good guys, yeah, decompress here, take your time.